Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Welcome back to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs love tarot reading. All Signs love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, a reading where we're going into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what you may need to know or don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind, or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? Let's take a look at the energy that is coming in. It's the Two of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Well, it's a decision here. Perhaps a compromise. What is that about? Well, it's connected to the Ten of Cups, clearly. Two of Swords, energy, Moon and Libra. The Ten of Cups, Mars and Pisces. This is an energy that I love. It's beautiful. Are you in a life with this person? Had you built it? Is it on the table? Were you building it? Are you building it? It's a new cycle. It's a very hopeful energy. And it's, well, yeah, it's contentment and love. But there's a decision around this. One, both of you, is somebody indecisive perhaps in this Two of Swords. Could this be connecting somehow to like changes that would need to be made, like indecision around that level? Or are we looking at things like somebody possibly relocating or moving to a level that wasn't quite there yet for some of you? Maybe this is platonic or physical to more. Let's see what is going on. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. All your playlists are linked in the description below. Of course, you'll find today's playlist, Love Tarot, All Signs Love Messages, Collective Love Readings. You will also find all 12 Zodiac signs, Twin Flame readings if you're on a Twin Flame journey, really specific readings. Remember, if you hear or see my content, whoa, anywhere but here. The Eight of Cups in reverse is here, and whoa. Is that it? I think that's it. No, it's the Five of Cups also, and it's in reverse, I think. That's the way it just came out. Interesting, because it wasn't. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. So your reading's already obviously kind of moving here. I'm going to talk about it, but what I wanted to say is if you are hearing my content or seeing it anywhere but here, it means that somebody's taking it. So please continue sending those emails, letting me know who, what, where. Thank you to those of you that have. It's very helpful. And if you haven't and you suspect or you're sure that it's my content, please do send me that email. I'd appreciate it. You can reach it. The email is in the description of today's video, but also here at the Tarot Closet on the About Me page. So as you can see, some things are already coming down. The Nine of Cups wanted to show itself wish fulfillment. What's very interesting is we saw the Ten of Cups coming in, didn't we? And that Nine of Cups energy, things coming to fruition. So where is that 10th cup? It's here in the Queen of Cups. And you know what that is? That's healing energy. It's healing energy, and it's connecting to the Five of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse, which is somebody coming back in, whether it's physical and, you know, emotionally or just emotionally, you know, either way. Eight of Cups, somebody did pull away. This is a coming back in. Somebody's learned their lesson. And they're coming in with an apology. That's what I wanted to say. Asking for forgiveness, literally, like, can we move past this? Mars and Scorpio energy, and here it is connected to the Queen of Cups. Yeah, getting you either into that Ten of Cups or back into that Ten of Cups energy. And I want to validate here with the Wheel of Fortune. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy. That it's connected to, well, it's connected to Jupiter, which is the planet of prosperity and expansion, growth, luck. For me, that's really around timing. It's a turning point. But it's also connected to the throat chakra I speak, what you want to hear. So it's, look, catty corner here with the apology, which is in the partnership placement. It's what they're bringing in. And this beautiful energy of the Queen of Cups. Is this more than an apology? Yes, I think it's more than an apology. It's leading to more. So just cutting the deck here, the Nine of Cups still here, but also now the Knight of Swords. Somebody who has a whole lot to say. That's going to change some things. Yeah, I mean, that's transactional energy, the sword. It's clarity in relationships. It's communication. It's truth. What do they have to say around this apology? Because there's a lot. It's like they really are hoping that you'll hear them out, I guess you could say. There's intention behind that. It's not super slow, but it's not super fast either. But it is a knight on the move. And it's coming here with the wish fulfillment. Is what they have to say going to heal this? Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see. Please show us the cards. Aho. It's the Nine of Pentacles. It's the Lover's card. Okay. Well, Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. So that's what they have been holding back. Here, I mean, it's right here. Well, the Lover's card is here. We're going to talk about it in a minute. Eight of Swords, it's kind of where you put yourself, you know, Jupiter and Gemini energy. It's like a holding back. Like they haven't been saying they're sorry. And that's also clear even with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The Sun in Virgo energy. Because it's like telling me that the things need to be worked out. They're not healed. They're not repaired. Should they be? We're also leading up to the Nine of Pentacles. There's a couple of things about this Nine of Pentacles. Obviously, it's around commitment. It's things coming to fruition. It's one pentacle shy of the Ten of Pentacles. But it's also an energy of you, a new cycle for you. And there's this doing good energy. So I really like this for you, whatever you're deciding. Because I think there might be a decision between the two of you around what they have to say, the apology. Is there more? Yeah, I think so. That Knight of Swords has a whole lot to say, and they're a little triggered. You love each other. The Lover's card, Gemini energy, Venus, which is connected to Libra. There's the Four of Swords. Or Venus, excuse me, connected to Libra, also Taurus, but connected here to the Lover's card today. You love each other. There is a conversation. There is a reunion energy, whether it's across the room, the street, the world. There's a communication going on. You could say getting out of the Four of Swords, where I think everybody is. Whether there's a break in communication, there's a pause, or there's no contact. You kind of go there when you get out of the Three of Swords. So something having gone on. The Four of Swords, Jupiter and Libra. Coming out of that, connecting with the Three of Cups. I mean, I just want to validate that if you are able, if you can see each other, either you already are, or you know you can, or you will. It's almost like they're seeing you, just watching kind of longingly. There's just a celebratory kind of energy. That's what that is, you know. So if this is in person, it's most likely at something like a wedding, a graduation, a party, barbecue, whatever. Could even be a literal reunion around friends and family, but like watching from afar and just really wanting to go over there. But I also want to validate in this Three of Cups, Mercury and Cancer. Actually, I need to just kind of get rid of the glare. I have a little bit of a different situation. Well, I don't know if it's actually helping. Okay, so I wanted to validate that if you're not able to communicate like in person, that Mercury and Cancer energy is still around communication. That's Mercury. And as I talk about here at the Tarot Closet, it very often, probably every reading, reminding you that it's strongly connected to reading and writing. So it can be also that it's a message. SMS, text message, social media, email. But it's Mercury, you know? And the bigger picture here is really clear with the Wheel of Fortune and the Lover's card. There is a turning point. Somebody literally turning around as well. Maybe physically as well as emotionally, maybe one or the other. But it's getting out of that energy again, and it's communicating. So how do you normally communicate? Do you see each other? Do you talk on the phone? Are you sending messages? The Nine of Cups is back, the wish fulfillment. Ace of Cups is in reverse. Yeah, so this is what it's around. There was disappointment here. There's an energy of being let down. You could say at that point, somehow some lack of wish fulfillment. What is it? Because there's an apology here. There's a healing. This needs to be repaired. There's a healing energy. That Queen of Wands in reverse. It's sort of like getting the confidence to know whether they can walk up to you and talk or send a message or pick up the phone, because it's not worked out. Like it hasn't been healed. That this is still in need of, it needs to be worked out. The Nine of Cups is back, and it's connecting directly now with our Queen of Cups with that healing energy. And that's putting us into that Ten of Cups, which we already saw. We already know is here. Yeah, so this conversation, what they have to say, is quite possibly changing everything. In fact, I think it is. Whatever direction, whatever decision you're making, and the decision you're making together here in the Lover's card. Which, by the way, yeah, look, the weight here, which, by the way, is connected to the heart chakra, the Lover's card. And that's Archangel Raphael, who's connected to the heart chakra, but also connected to the throat chakra. I love, I speak. But the weight here in the Seven of Pentacles, waiting on this person, literally, you could say to come back in, to return. It could be physical, like literally coming in, you know, as a person, but also emotionally. This is what's happening, because it is somebody who let you down. So what were the plans? Was it to, what does the next level mean to you? Is this going out of platonic or physical to something more serious, exclusive? Maybe one or the other. Are we talking moving in, marriage, family energy? Because that can be around it. It can be around marriage or family energy. There's an apology connected to that, literally. Yeah, which they've been holding back. It hasn't been made, clearly. So we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. It's Princess here in this deck. There's both. There's a princess and a prince, and that's the princess. And that's an impulsive energy, really. So this is just like either showing up for something or just picking up the phone or sending a message kind of energy. Here we go. That's a really strong validation. So the bottom, I think I'm actually going to move this. Let's see if it's going to be all glary. Yes, it is. I guess I'm not moving it. Let's just leave it there. The Hermit is here at the bottom of the deck, Virgo and Mercury energy. It's, pun intended, pretty clear that this is where things have been. That is an energy of, well, it's where you go for clarity, truth. And here's the thing, when you get out of the Hermit, you know where you go? You go here into the Wheel of Fortune, the turning point. Somebody has clarity. Somebody wants to talk to you. Somebody wants to tell you, do you know how they feel? Because the love is here. Are they just wanting to tell you they love you? I don't think so. There's an apology. It does feel sincere. I don't know why there's a lack of confidence. It could be because there's other people around or there's other people involved. Or what exactly is connected to the disappointment? How did that go down? For some of you, I just want to validate it could be around this. You see what the person here is holding. Very, very specific energy, but it is here. It could be around like building that type of life together. But there is a wait. Somebody's tired of waiting. Look, they have two different shoes on. Two different shoes on. Waiting for the sun to come up, luminary, new cycle energy. Kind of pushing around these, like almost, I don't know, like doll heads or something. There's a victory wreath kind of jacked up here being pushed around. Like it's a wait. you know, waiting for reciprocity. So do you want this too? Do you feel this way too? Do you want to go this level? So I do want to validate that. There is a strong chemistry. That's just not even... I didn't get the camera in time. It ended, but you didn't miss anything. I was here holding the Strength card when it ended, like it does. So obnoxious. I want to validate that it's strong, that it's sometimes maybe overwhelming for the two of you. It's intense, but there's literally getting over pride and ego, maybe some fear to apologize. That's clear pride. The apologetic energy here for me and my poppies today. But also, again, I want to say, if there is an energy of physical and platonic, which is also a validation in the Three of Cups, to more, that is here. Maybe it's one or the other, maybe it's both. Getting over fear of that next level, getting over pride to make this apology. It's definitely more than an apology. Okay. This is funny. I picked up your oracle, and this came from under a love message deck that I had picked out for you that I was feeling drawn to. And what do you know? Look what it brought up with it. I'm thinking of you right at this moment. At the bottom of the deck, I want to show you. Peace. Making peace. That's the apology. Look, our dove is coming in here. Our dove, one of the other half, love dove. Lovey-dovey, they say. Mate for life energy. They're carrying in an olive branch here, making peace. This 5 connected to change, connected to getting out of conflict energy, and the 5th chakra, clear communication. There's hearts flying off. There's a star here, the knowing on the egg. So there you go. That's a pretty darn strong validation. But let's move the energy. I'm not reading Oracle in reverse. Let's see if there is any more clarity, validation, or new insight. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see today. Please show us the cards. Aho. Kind of a lot. Oh, the bottom of the deck, yang. Yeah, the move. 1, new cycle, new beginnings. The yang energy, the masculine energy. So somebody making that move here. It's sort of like I heard finally, because it's connecting with that disappointment in the Ace of Cups in reverse. The 8 of Cups returning in. But it's also connecting with the 9 of Cups. And on the other end, it's like what you're waiting for. Between worlds. This might be really specific for some of you in terms of location or somebody's life. Yours or theirs. Yin yang, dark to light. Over here, it's celebratory. Somebody's taking a step forward. Our flamingo, connected to commitment. They say in Ireland, you vote with your feet. And we can see there's 1 foot over here wearing a crown. It's celebratory. It does feel like that's where things are now. Look. Imagine a 20 deducing to a 2, the 2 of you, a decision, the partnership, getting into balance, imagining the possibilities, making a decision, because that's the other thing about between worlds. You know, what does that mean between something bigger or not? Maybe location, divine number, divine timing. But this decision also connecting with that Lover's card, which is a decision between both of you. So some answers to some questions here. Why? Because it's that's the Ace of Cups in reverse. Because look, it's a foundation without the walls. It is a 4. The 4 areas of support and stability. Mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. I thought you wanted this. I thought you were ready. What happened? Getting answers. And the foundation's still here, but the wall's not there, which is kind of where things are, I feel. So flexible is interesting because it could be around some compromise. And we saw that coming in with that 2 of Swords, and it was kind of feeling a lot like reversal energy to me, like indecision. But it's also somebody coming in. It is a new cycle between worlds. Again, there's some kind of compromise here. whether that's around people, places, things, or what, but somebody's stepping up. Look, a leg up and by the book. This connects me to commitment. The elephants are Taurus energy, by the way, earth energy. It connects me also to the Hierophant. So it could be that we have that energy here. I mean, I think we do. Taurus energy, divine masculine energy. Around, maybe there are some expectations that somebody here or somebody around one of the two of you has in either their head or around them. Cultural, religious differences connecting to this between worlds, perhaps, and maybe there's some compromise and flexibility needed. That could be directly connecting to, like, somebody doesn't want to move forward without maybe like a contract, you could say, you know, like not moving in before marriage, that sort of thing. Whatever the case is, by the book, it's also an 11, a decision again, a new beginning. Potential, the movement is just really clear, but there is a decision you're making together. The love is very clear here. It's also clear you've been waiting. So where are you going from here? A leg up is this person stepping up, and boy, is that ever strong with wish fulfillment, the Nine of Cups, and the Yang energy especially. You know, it's like assessing the situation, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Like, they need to do this, whatever it is. It's the energy shifting. It's a realignment. Yeah, it's like just reassessing their past actions, getting priorities straight and taking new ones. Finding some steadier footing, getting into balance, facing things. I think I want to bring in this deck that I had brought out for you, because it already brought in, I'm thinking of you right at this moment when your reading began. So look, I'm not over you because I don't want to be. Being together with you is all I can see. Again, whether you're kind of still there and there's a break or a pause, or it's no contact, it's going to be specific to you. I'm willing to accept that the fault was mine, because it's asking the question why, and it's a leg up in the Yang energy right above the Ace of Cups in reverse, which is the disappointment. Knowing that they let you down. So yeah, I like that. It's acknowledging it. You are all that I want, all that I need, all that I desire, all that I love. And my life's biggest mistake was to think that I'll be okay without you. The truth is that I'm not, and I never will be. I miss you. It's right here with the Lover's card. I want to return, but I'm a big chicken. So that could be really literal in the way of across the street, across town, long distance, communication. Yeah, I mean, we see that already coming in, but it's connecting right here with the Strength card. Whoa. just went flying. I am wising up. That's the Hangman energy, timing, somebody getting a different perspective, downloads, wisdom, getting out of indecision, getting out of any ego too, because there's somehow some kind of power struggles here. I don't know, so it feels like more like stubbornness. Could be just around the communication, but it's been a period of uncertainty. This is getting out of that energy, getting out of the Hangman. It's timing for me, Pisces, Major Arcana energy. Where you go when you get out of there is the Death card, and that's not what you think. In fact, I like that energy, Scorpio, because it's around changes, things that need to change, transformation, rebirth, between worlds. And we have that Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Swords. That's an 88. And together, that's butterfly energy for me. It's a new cycle. It's transformation. So maybe somebody wasn't ready. Now they are. There's a reason. There's something around someone's life. You didn't deserve how badly I treated you. I'm willing to accept that the fault was mine. I am wising up. I'm sorry I ghosted you. That connects directly here to that Eight of Cups, which is in reverse. chatty. I'm sending you telepathic messages. It's connecting with the Two of Cups, Venus and Cancer. It's like a synergy, a sharing of thoughts and feelings. So things that you're picking up on, maybe in dreams, maybe just around you, like things that you just kind of know. You are perfect. Well, I like that. I am afraid to contact you. Look, getting out of that fear for sure. Energy here. You are my biggest wish. That's both, well, it's connecting to the Nine of Cups, which came back. It's here twice. So that's a real clear wish fulfillment around for them too. Like, you are my biggest wish. But that's also star energy, making a wish, and my heart is yours. You are the love of my life. Look at this. You are all that I want, all that I need, all that I desire, all that I love. Here with you are the love of my life, and you are my biggest wish. Will you wait for me? I am wising up. I fear you have moved on. That's the Seven of Pentacles there. So that's also what some of that fear is. I fear you have moved on because I don't feel good enough for you. You didn't deserve how badly I treated you. Here on a leg up, taking responsibility, making the move. I feel your energy. That's more of the Two of Cups energy, which is yin-yang energy. We have the yang here, so there we go. It's like the feelings between you, the love, which we know. It's right here on the Lover's card. Your last channeled love message. Love message from your person, message from their higher self. Can you feel my love? Wow, beautiful soul. That is your reading today. As always, it's been my honor to channel for you. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. It means so much to me. I'm sending you love and light always and hoping the best for you. And I look forward to seeing you again.